Who's being camera shy?
I need you to tell me you feel sick without me.
All right, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm but you can call me the Moral Misanthrope if you want to. It doesn't matter. You can call me either thing. I like them both. Most people call me Damien. But yeah, so today's a weird one. We're doing a reaction today. I know I'm not a reaction channel or anything. There's just a lot of reaction videos. But today, you know, we're doing I'm excited about today. Today's a weird one. But it's also going to not just be a reaction video. It's going to be another kind of video because I want to talk about something for a second. I bought a fragrance a while back, like a couple years ago, just based on some like online reviews. Would y'all want me to just like skip through this, get through the fragrance stuff, and get to the video, right? Cool.
And the fact that I was a fan of other fragrances from this house, or brand, or whatever, designer, whatever you want to call it. But you know, it's Prada. You know, Prada's put out some fragrances that I really enjoyed, and this one had stellar reviews in the fragrance community, and I blind bought it. And at first, I didn't understand the hype. I don't know if I was anosmic to it. I could kind of smell it faintly. You know, everybody was talking about how it's just got this great projection, like this huge sillage, and like, you know, the longevity and the performance and blah, blah, blah. It's so great, and it's so unique, and it's just so sensual and drives people crazy because it's so sexy and blah, blah, blah. And like, I sprayed it on myself, and I'm like, what? I can barely smell anything. Like, it kind of smells good, I think, from what I can smell, maybe. I don't know. Not really. But so it's just been sitting for like a couple of years. And recently I looked at it, and I'm like, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna put it on the word out and see what happens. Let me tell you, I never, well, okay, I'm not gonna say never, but I very rarely ever wear the same fragrance 2 days, let alone 3 in a row. Like, that just doesn't happen. I've got enough fragrances that, like, I can go probably half a year and not wear the same fragrance 2 days in a row. I'll just put it that way. And I mean, there's people that have way more than that. So I'm not like bragging or anything like that. I know it may sound like obscene or obsessive to some people. Like, oh my god, that's like way too much. And some people are like, what? You think that's a lot? You know, you can't make anybody happy. But I'm trying to make myself happy because I love fragrances. So I get what I can afford when I can afford it. And it's not about the numbers to me. It's about the passion and the experience. But anyway, so Prada Black, Prada Luna Rosa Black to be specific. This is, I put it on. I wore it to work. And as soon as I'm like walking in the door, there's somebody walking behind me. Someone's walking behind me. And she's like, damn, you smell so good. I'm like, whoa. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Well, then, you know, I get to, you know, my department. And there's another woman from the previous shift working there. And she's like, God, you smell incredible. I'm like, thank you. Appreciate it. But, you know, then that morning, or, you know, the following morning when I was like leaving work, get in the car, put a little bit more on, and go to the store to pick up some food and some stuff for the cats and whatnot. And while I'm in the store, someone else compliments me. I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wear this shit again the next day. So I wore it 2 more days in a row. And every time, no matter where I went, I got compliments. This shit, so yeah, I mean, I can smell it now. Like, I get the hype. I understand it now. I love it. Prada Luna Rosa Black. I guess you just gotta let it sit for a while, maybe. I don't know. It might be different on different people's skin. I don't know, but it has done wonders for me. But today, I'm actually not wearing this. I was wearing this yesterday, but I just want to talk about it because I love it so much. But today, I'm actually wearing Gucci Intense Oud, which is, it's a mood. It really is. It is just an absolute mood. This fragrance, I swear to God, there's something, I don't know what it is. It evokes this, like, feeling in me. I don't know if it's the oud or maybe some of the other notes playing along with the oud or what it is, but it makes me feel something.
And the point to all of this is the song, the video that I'm reacting to today. The song is In My Room by Julia Wolf. Now, this came on my radar. Apparently, it came out like 5 months ago. But so sometimes, you know, I'm scrolling reels on, you know, Instagram, Facebook, or shorts on YouTube, or looking at TikToks. There was one the other day. It was really funny. You know, it was like this girl crying, and the caption was something. It was something really stupid what she was crying about, but like stupid in a funny way, like just completely not something that anyone would actually cry over. But it was really funny, and I heard like this little snippet of a song, and just the feeling that I got just from that snippet, I was like, this is amazing. Like, what is this? So I had to find out what the song was, and I found out what the song was, and I'm like, I need to hear this whole thing. Like, and so I, of course I see there's like an official music video on YouTube. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'm not going to listen to the whole song. There's a video. I'm going to do a reaction. So y'all will get to experience me experiencing the full song. We're going to get to experience this all together. So like, that's exciting, right? Fucking better be. Oh, sorry. I'm just being crazy. But yeah, so without any further ado, if you haven't subscribed already, I don't blame you, but reconsider, because this may get better. This video could get better. The song we're going to react to is probably going to make the video better. It'll probably be worth subscribing, and you won't regret it if you do it now, preemptively, before I do the actual reaction right now that we're about to do. Just please, and tell your friends to subscribe. Tell your family, tell your loved ones. Perilous times. We need more people subscribing to the Moral Misanthrope. All right, so yeah, here we go. This is Julia Wolf with In My Room.
We're filming. We're filming.
Okay. Yeah, I usually don't do music videos, but I'm so excited to be part of this video. In my bedroom.
Okay, so this is weird. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm just pausing for copyright purposes right now. Let's keep going.
Is it bedroom or room? Ethan, is it bedroom or room?
It's room.
Yeah. I remember seeing those 50 Shades of Grey TikToks, and a lot of people say I look like Jasper, and I just felt like I was meant for this role. Holy shit, the superstar's calling me right now. Everyone, get ready. God, why is it such a goddamn mess right now?
You're talking about 50 Shades of Grey? Like, what was this song in 50 Shades of Grey? Is that a thing? I don't know. I've never seen 50 Shades of Grey. Like, I don't really care to. I mean, no offense to anyone who's a fan. Like, I just don't give a fuck. Let's keep going. But they're calling her superstar. Unless they're talking about the director and not her. I don't know.
Right now. Oh, there's my superstar.
I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. I stalk my.
Let me just say, the way he was like walking up and he's like, "There's my superstar." That's creepy. But I'm gonna back up. Oh, okay.
There's my superstar.
I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. I stalk myself on the internet just to see what you'll find. I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. You make it look so easily.
Okay, I'm not covering my mouth because she is. Like, I'm covering, like, holy fuck, I don't know what it is. Like, it's like if Fiona Apple and Shannon Doherty had a gay love baby. Like, just that little bit of her face that we saw for like a moment, and that voice. She is fucking beautiful. Like, holy fuck, take my breath away. Like, strikingly gorgeous. Like, what? Fuck. I gotta back it. I'm sorry.
I stalk myself on the internet just to see what you'll find. I want your things in my room. I miss you all of
Okay, her guitar coming in. She said, I stalk myself on the internet just to see what you'll find. Boy, if I'm not fucking guilty of that same thing. Wow. Like, sometimes when I'm like, I wonder if this particular person might be stalking me. Or, like, I wonder if this particular woman might be curious about me. Like, if someone, like, makes me think that they could potentially be curious. Like, I'll, like, Google myself, or I'll, like, go back and look at my own Facebook page, or, like, I'll look at my YouTube, or, like, my TikTok, or my IG, or, like, any of the shit, and just try to imagine what it'd be like if I wasn't me, and I was discovering this, trying to figure out who I am. Not me figuring out myself, but like someone else figuring me out. You know what I mean? Like, that hit. I felt that for real. Like, I want your things in my room. Fuck. You ever been in love like that? I've been in love like that. Where, like, you want things around that remind you of them. Like, Okay, wait, so she was covering her mouth, right? Like, I just realized, like, she just ran out. They're recording a music video, and, like, something happened to her mouth, and she's running out. She's going into the, I guess, the bathroom. What's happening?
I like when it's dark out. October will cure me. I'm walking these woods and I 30 or 13. Not asking for much, man. Thought maybe you'd call me. I'd slit my own door.
Did she say October will cure me? Fuck, I'm getting goosebumps. But, like, her eyes were, like, white, and there was, like, blood coming out of her mouth. I love this. I love it. I got it. I'm backing up.
I'm walking these woods and I like when it's dark out. October will cure me.
I like when it's dark out. October will cure me. Damn.
I'm walking these woods and I 30 or 13. Not asking for much, man. Thought maybe you'd call me. I'd slit my own door just to say if you'd want me. I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. I stalk myself on the internet just to see what you'll find.
Why, with her looking like the fucking vampire with the white eyes and the fangs and everything, and just the whole fit, her voice, the hair, the way her skin was reflecting the light. God, even that was fucking gorgeous. Like, if she came up to me somewhere in public, like if I was out and about and she walked to me like, excuse me, sir, and was like solid white eyes and fangs, and like it wasn't even like it was real, like say it wasn't like, you know, makeup or, you know, effects, whatever, if that was like really her, and she was like, I am attracted to you, will you be my boyfriend? I probably wouldn't even think twice about it. I'd be like, can you sing? And if she'd be like, I want your things in my room, I'd be like, oh my God, yes, please, now, thank you. I'm not gonna say that I am more into her than any of the other women artists that I absolutely adore, because I don't know yet. I'm going solely based off this little bit that I've seen so far. But this little bit that I've seen so far has enchanted me. It has enraptured me. I don't know. This is really fucking cool. I love this video so far.
Want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. You make it look so silly, leaving everything behind.
Why has this got me feeling some type of way? Like, this is like, if I wasn't such a fucking man, I'd probably want to cry a little bit. Like, this has really got me like a little bit emotional, not in an emo way. Even though this does kind of sound a little bit emo, but still, this is, I don't know. It's like, it's dark, it's ethereal, but like, in a soft way, if that makes sense. Like, it's really, it's tugging on my heartstrings. Her voice and like the particular chording, or like the melody, whatever, it's doing what it needs. What it's serving its intended purpose. God, that
fit. You look so cool, getting high. No handlebars, you wanna fly high.
Man, that her whole aesthetic, her whole vibe is like from another realm of existence, like another dimension. But yeah, I was starting to feel like, you look so cool, and I was like, man, I don't know, that just always, like, anytime a woman has ever said that to me and tell me that I look cool, I'm just like, oh. But it's just that when you're like high, or when you get high or something, it's like, bleh. I don't get into that shit. Like, I used to have a problem with drugs, like way back in the day, but like, that's been done for a real long time, and now it's just kind of, it's gross to me when people do drugs. Like, if people do drugs around me, or like offer me drugs, or like start talking about like romanticizing drugs and shit, I'm just like, bleh. Bleh. Hate it. No, it's just I'm like not having handlebars and flying, like just like riding a bicycle and like you hit a rock and just shoot. I don't know. Keep going.
You look so cool, I wanna die.
Oh.
Is it too soon to say what's on my mind?
Why is the level of creepiness that she is exuding violently arousing? Like, why? I don't understand why I'm so attracted to this. What does that say about me? God, she is just fucking, the voice and the aesthetic, like, it's, I'm putting this song on a playlist. I'm going to be listening to this over and over in the car. I really am. He's like, nope, fuck it, I'm out. Alrighty, so that was Julia Wolf, In My Room. You know, speaking of like In My Room, that her whole the whole vampire creature kind of, it reminds me of like most of the decor in my room, literally. That's might be one of my favorite new music videos. Like, I absolutely was just beyond enthralled by that. I'm not 100% sure what was happening. Like, she was just turning into like a vampire creature or something. But it was hot and like beautiful at the same time. And just the lyrics, for the most part, were really awesome. They were really, really great because I could understand most of everything. When she said, "You look so cool, I could die," like, or "I want to die," or something like that, something about dying. That kind of made up. It was like a word that begins with R. I can't think. Redemption for the "You look so cool when you get high." Like, it made up for that. I'll take it. God, it was such a great song. But yeah, that chorus, that "I want your things in my room," that little snippet, that's what I had heard initially on like one of the reels or TikToks or something short. I don't remember what it was. I consume so many of those fucking things on so many platforms every day. It's just like, oh my God, why? But yeah, I've got to check out more from her now. I'm definitely going to do a deep dive on Julia Wolf. She is definitely just put herself like way up there in my book, and I am excited about this. I love discovering new music and new artists, and yeah, I am beyond thrilled about this. All right, so I guess I'm gonna bid you all adieu, and just tell you the usual stuff. Please subscribe. Go down in the description. There's stuff and things. There's merch. There's the Patreon. There's Amazon list. There's all sorts of stuff. You can follow me on different socials. You can be my friend and stuff. It's cool. But thanks for your support. Thanks for watching with me. I hope y'all enjoyed Miss Julia Wolf as much as I did. And I look forward to bringing you more cool videos, or at least I think they're cool. You can let me know if they're not, or you can tell me if they are and ask me to do more. I don't care. I'm just a guy on the interweb trying to make his way through. So stupid. Anyway, I gotta go. Yo!